So they say, confession is good for the soul. I suppose it must be for some. It's like, what can I do? Rachel mourning for her children. A cry is heard in Ramah. Rachel mourning for her children. I don't know what is the origin of autism. I don't know, because I used to cry uncontrollably as a little child as well. And it's like I couldn't stop crying, and even as an adult, I realized that I'm not meant for ordinary society, because I can't stop crying. Once I get started, I can't stop. That's my spiel, if you want to say it that way. So I'm trying to laugh because I try to counteract the effects of just being an incredibly autistic, depressed person. Yeah, you're very intelligent, except when it came to math. Well, if somebody had tutored me a little bit better, I suppose I would have been better at math. A neuroscientist. I mean, I could have been anything but a nuclear physicist. No, that's beyond my... No, please. No, go ask Eric for some help. No, I mean, I can't. I don't know what it is, because I think that I am an autistic person, but how do I deal with fellow autistic people, which, by the grace of God, I've given birth to? It's like I've done the best I could to help people, to be a kind, compassionate, good person, knowing what I suffered in my childhood with like 57 different babysitters. Rachel mourning for her children and cries heard. It's like, I know, I used to cry uncontrollably as a kid. I remember I would just, before my brother was born, I was like, whining and crying uncontrollably for like 2.5 hours. And my parents didn't know what to do with me. It's fine. It's fine. Now, just the other day, I want to tell you what happened, and everybody knows it's true. I did, there's a picture of my brother from his high school days. It was on the bookcase in the living. My picture was turned upside down with me and a few of the kids, as well as my husband. But his picture was there. I'm like, I just can't fully explain it, but it became inexplicably extremely angry that he killed himself, because he sent my mother to an early grave. I wish I could have gotten to know her better, but I had no chance. I wish I could have gotten to know him better, and I had no chance. I tossed it down into the basement, and I heard the glass shattering. And for a moment, that gave me some sense of satisfaction. Like, you did this to me. You did this to me. You were some sort of computer genius. You were making 6 figures. You got hooked up with a prostitute, and you killed yourself. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, have mercy. No, seriously, this is real life, folks. This is not just me making a sermon that's gonna really satisfy the old people with their perfectly coiffed hair and their nice Mercedes. No, I don't. That's not the kind of message that I pray. I don't hold a grudge against my brother, but I was just sitting by the fireplace, and I just became inexplicably angry at the atrocity which he committed, which was suicide.